So this is Conversations with Ma, Part 4. And we are going to talk about driving. We have my Ma. Ma, introduce yourself.
Paulette Diane Hofferson.
You don't have to say your whole name. Okay, next time I do it. Alright, so we got we got my Ma on here.
That's what you asked.
I didn't think you would say that. I thought you just say like the mama or Paulette Harvest. It's too late. You can't take it back. It's alright, here we go. So anyway, we're gonna talk about driving today. Ma, how long have you been driving?
Ever since I was, let me see. Yes, I learned how to drive. Okay, I was a late bloomer, not like you all. These kids
bloomer?
wanted to bloomer driving a car. I was a bloomer. Is that what it's word? Yes.
I thought it was boomer.
No.
You a bloomer.
Bloomer.
You a bloomer.
Well, I am a boomer, but I was a late bloomer with driving.
Oh, okay.
I started late. Everybody else was driving but me. And I started in the 12th grade. I was 17 years old.
That's not bad though.
That's not bad at all.
Because you had 3 older brothers, so that makes sense.
Yeah, they were driving. They carried me everywhere. They were driving. They was 13 and 14. Because they drove tractors and stuff, and they worked on farm as kids doing tractors. And of course, I didn't work. I ain't worried about not working though. I'm not apologizing for not working. Okay, but anyway, I learned I learned how to drive. Before I learned how to drive, my daddy carried me out. We had a little Volkswagen, little yellow Volkswagen. And he was trying to teach me how to drive. He was going to teach me how to drive straight shift. I don't understand how people think you can get in a car one time and drive and be able to shift the gears, turn the car, and drive. All that together. Okay, right. So, Holy, excuse me, that's my nickname. You want to drive? Of course I do. Get in the car. And where I had to turn to go up to our driveway, that's right, here was a little embankment. You know, the neighbor's yard was higher a little bit. I kind of ran up on that embankment. My dad is screaming. I mean, we're just down the road. So, needless to say, he never tried to teach me again.
So who taught you?
I learned from the old school, what you call those people? Driver's ed. I had driver's ed back in the day.
Okay.
The principal back in the day was the principal was the driver ed teacher. Yes.
How much time? Isn't that a class?
Back then, it was a class.
So he taught the class?
He taught the class. The principal taught the class. He showed us videos. He helped us pass the test. Hey, yeah. And he carried us out on the interstate. He didn't carry us down back roads. That's funny, isn't it? I learned how to drive on interstate. That's the reason I'm scared of big trucks today. Because big trucks was coming past me on the interstate. And as I was driving, I'm looking and turning my head towards the trucks. Where's that truck? Where's that truck? And but you know, they did, you know. Anybody know about those cars? They had brakes and stuff over there. He had brakes. Paulette, eyes on the road. So, yeah, went driving. And he's the one that taught me to wait till I see everything, the whole vehicle, before I moved over. That's the reason, hey, I take my time moving over. I got to see everything. Ain't no pinch for it. Yeah, he's the one that taught me that. Mm-hmm. So that's how I learned how to drive. And I've been going ever since. As badly as people say, oh, yeah, no, I did have one wreck. I was going to say I never had a wreck, but I did have one.
You hit somebody or they hit you?
Well.
Okay, that means you hit them.
I kind of turned in front of somebody. Yeah, I got lost in Jackson when I was first allowed to carry my car, drive my car. Yeah, my daddy bought me a car. And I got lost in Jackson, and I'm going like, I need to go back to school. Okay. Well, I wasn't thinking to move over from this lane into that line, right? I forgot about checking and see if everything was in the car. So what I did, I put on my blinker. Okay, I used my blinker, but what I did is I forgot to move into one lane to get over there. So I just turned right in front of the person, that's all. Yeah. He hit me.
You.
That's what he did. He hit me.
But you turned in front of him.
Well, I'm the one that got hit on the
You're
side.
the reason you got hit.
I may have been the reason, but he hit me.
I may have been the reason.
And I don't think I got a ticket either. No, insurance didn't go up. No, they felt sorry for me. I looked up. It was my friend, my best friend, still my best friend today. We was in the car. We were shaking. Glass everywhere. Car told. Guy running out. The one that hit me, he more worried about us. You think about it. We won about 18. Union students. Where you all go to school? Union University. Everybody knew that. And we just going, oh my God. So. Yeah, my friend left me. She watched
She
me.
left you. What you
Yes,
mean?
she did.
What?
She had to get back home. She called anybody. I don't even know.
She didn't stay with you?
No.
Who was this?
I ain't gonna tell. She left. We still best friends today. She knows who she is. We still best buddies though. Remember laughing. She might have forgot.
You gonna sit in
but
this
she was
video?
going like, I gotta go home.
You gotta sit in this
I
video.
gotta get back to Union. I'm scared.
Alright.
So I was there by myself.
We won't mention any names, but this video will be sent to you. Whoever you are. We will find out off camera. And this
Somebody
video,
you know well.
Let's just stop before she say the name.
But I'm not gonna say the well. Say the name. No. But anyway.
Okay.
That was my
So, yeah.
only major accident. That was after 3 or 4 months of driving.
3
And
or
then I
4
never
months?
had, yeah. I got my driving license. Yeah, and the man told me, you know, that left and right problems that I still have today. And you remember, I told you, my trainer I never rode on the back road, okay? I never drove on a back
so you
road,
interstate,
okay?
yeah.
I always went on the interstate. I always watched and followed directions, right? So that day, I'm gonna be perfect. I passed my little test. I get in the car with this little old man, very old little man, okay? No patience, little old man, okay? But I get in the car with him, and I never forget, this is before this road is now, what you call a little highway or whatever you call it. Back then, way back then, it was a, gravel road like where I got my driving license with the old in Jackson, whatever the driving license place was. So I come out and he says to turn, let me see, I got it with my arms, okay. He said to turn left. Well, I had been watching everybody else. Everybody else was turning right. And they were going on the interstate. So I turned right.
Even though he said turn left.
Yeah. And off I went. I don't even remember where I went because he said, I said left. And I'm going like this. Okay. You're too far close to these cars. He fussed at me the whole time. He didn't have no nerves.
He didn't have no nerves.
No,
It's
he
not
should
like
have
you got
taken the
his
nerve
last nerve.
pill. I did.
You did, so he had
So
nerves.
when I got back, he said, and I never forget, you don't need your driving license, but I'm going to give them to you anyway because you passed the test. And I said, I don't care. Just give me my driving license. Remember, I wasn't 17. So he didn't scare me up, and off the road I went.
That's fair.
So the next 3 months I had my rig.
Wow.
But
Wow.
I never had one again.
Wow. Okay. What's the farthest you've driven?
Oh, probably 6 hours.
What was
6
that?
hours to, furthest I've driven is to Clarksville, Arkansas. Yeah, didn't like that either.
And you and Dad drove up here.
Yeah, we did. So that was farther.
That's
Yes.
12.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
We
12,
did
yeah.
drive up here. We sure did. We came up here when it was cold and it was raining and the mountains were foggy. Yeah, we hated
The
it.
first time y'all came, what was it? Was it Thanksgiving? It was at
Around Thanksgiving, yes.
Yeah, that was the time when I was still on campus.
Yeah, we drove up
Shout out to
here
HU.
and we
Yeah.
hid up here at nighttime. And yeah, I was driving. Yeah, but what we learned about up here in Virginia, which I like, is we figured it out that if you stay on that far right side, people gonna merge over. One way you can get off the ramps on that side.
Stay to the right.
Stick to the right. So, we kind of like hung on that right no matter what. We stuck on the right side. We made it. We made it. And we made it back home too.
Your favorite car you have driven?
My car that I've driven, which I Well, I'm just talking about one of my cars. I love my PT Cruiser because I just love the way it looked.
That was not a safe vehicle.
Well, look where I was going. I didn't drive 5 or 10 minutes from home.
You drove it to
I
Memphis.
drove it to Memphis. I went where?
Back
Back
road.
way.
That's true. That car wobbled. That car.
No, it wasn't good on the interstate.
It was
We
not
did. We came. We came back to the interstate, and I couldn't see. Right? Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
see. It got black. Yeah, raining. Yeah, got down to 40. Just following the one time I loved the big trucks. Then followed them all the way.
Oh yeah. That's
And if
true.
a big truck came by with a PT Cruiser, it did go like that. I just like the look of it.
Okay.
Drove it to death. I did. I literally drove it. Like, I'm going to do this one until they had to come and pick it up, trade it off.
Well, that car didn't last long. Well,
Yeah, it lasted
5, 7 years?
3, 5, 6. Yeah, it was paid off for a few more years. Yeah, we drove cars till it was paid off and extra. It didn't last as long as the one I have now, but
Yeah, the Honda Civic lasts a minute.
yeah, it's
Those are
been
good.
lasting a while. It's still going on. And when I got this one, all I wanted was a back view mirror so I could back up
A
and
back
see.
view.
What do you call it? Rear view?
Yep.
There you go. Rear view mirror. That's all I wanted. Cross my legs. Okay, all I wanted was a rear view mirror. I don't know. Rear view mirror and something that could take the 18 wheelers. That was it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So that's how I got that car.
That's fair.
He said it was. I believed him, and I've been driving a long time on it ever since. And it does. I like that it can go about 18 wheelers, but hey, up here they just still everybody just going too fast. I can't be dealing with that.
Yeah, we know. Thankfully, you found the back ways.
Back ways because
You know
I'm gonna learn my way around. I mean, not get there when you get there, but eventually I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Well, Dad, he's the one. Mama tried to teach me how to drive, but my dad more so taught me how to drive. So my mama was just nervous wreck. So if I put on brakes, she would grab the side of the door and scream, and then say, "JD, hold on, wait." But I was like, "But I have to brake." So I've had this personality since I was a kid. My dad, on the other hand, was like, "All right, JD, just slow down." Except for that one time, my dad did get upset with me because he was trying to teach me how to drive stick shift, but it was in the Jackson Fairground parking lot, and it was close to the ponds. And for some reason, my dad thought I was going to drive into the water. So
And you probably were.
So he said he was like, "Hey son, slow down." So I braked. So my dad got upset. He said, "We're going home." So he got out. He got in the car. He drove me home.
You never tried again.
He never tried. I was like,
You
"What?"
remember I tried too.
You tried what? Teach me stick shift?
Yes, in Medina, Tennessee, on a back road. I said, JD, you want to learn how to drive the truck? And that's what he said was no.
Not with her. No.
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 No, mama.
She wouldn't even. Driving automatic was scary.
No,
to
mama.
this day, if a car approaches me, she grabs the door like it's my fault.
It is. You're
How is it
driving
my
too
fault?
close.
If they approach me,
You got to count.
how?
One.
Ma, if I'm in front and they approach me, they're on the side of me or behind me.
I don't know. I just can't deal with it. Like I said, they call that.
What's the word?
I don't know.
See?
When it get too close.
All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. See y'all for the next episode.
Bye.